Hi, Sparky. Happy Monday. Edit counter deaths 100 mil. I am not. Okay, in The Witcher, I'm only at 18 deaths, which is not freaking bad at all, if we're being real. I am not. I'm actually okay. I thought I was doing really good in The Witcher, can I just say? And then I was watching someone else's stream. God, my memory. Oh no. What's her name? Hold, I have to look it up. I'm literally the worst with names. Give me Give me a second. Give me one single second.
Penny.
That's an ad. Looking it up. Hold the phone. Okay, Ash Ketchum 25. I was like, what's the number behind it? She only has like freaking 10 deaths or something crazy, and she's way further than me in The Witcher. So I'm like, am I doing terrible? Am I doing really bad, guys? Because I thought I was doing good, and then I watched her stream, and I was like, she's. You died again? I like how you're. Hi, Captain. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I'm just realizing that I'm not doing as well in The Witcher as I thought I was doing. So, kind of a sad start to the stream, but like, whatever. It's fine. Anyway, today, I'm so glad. I almost was really late to stream because I have been binging MasterChef. Have any of you watched MasterChef ever? Because I have literally been binging it. Like, low key, I watched like an entire season in just like a couple days. And then I've started the next season and I'm like a few episodes in. And it's just so good. And this is, I think, the newest season. And they have like different, really like, famous chefs to come judge every single episode. They'll have like a different famous chef. And it's really, really cool. And the one that's there now, on the episode that I'm watching is Australian, and I've been trying to do his accent, and I'm really bad at accents. Apparently, I'm really garbage at it. So yeah, though to be fair, his Australian accent is really, really, really subtle. So I'm like, it's not my fault. Okay. Anyway. Can't stay super tired, so bye. Me dead. Well, thanks for popping in to say hi. I'm sorry that you're so tired, Captain. I hope you can get some good sleep. Right. Because that sucks. I know what it's like to have zero sleep, and it's kind of terrible. Also, my friggin' stream deck is still not working, and I can't figure it out. So that's fun. That's really fun. Hello. Hi, Golden Glow. Welcome in. I have to wake up in 7 hours, and you started streaming. I mean, to be fair, I kind of stream at the same time every Monday, so that seems like your work problem. Just kidding. But no, if you if you gotta go to sleep, go to sleep. Do not. Yeah, I completely understand. Why is one of my armrests so much higher than the other armrest? What? Okay, that's better. That was so weird. LOL, instantly called to a job, I shall return. Okay, and also, Sparky, I'll tell you when you come back. Just let me know. I'll remember, don't worry. I'll totally remember what I was gonna say. So, my goal for today's stream, low-key, just do as many question marks and like random quests as I can. Because I have so many quests and I'm like, this is kind of random. Like, I don't know what to do about this, so. Like, that's not what I meant to do, but I mean, I'll take it. But I feel like I have a lot of monster quests or like random village quests and all types of stuff. Anyway, Golden Globe, have you watched any good movies recently? Why am I so heavy? Drop the heavy mace. Good. LMFAO, I legit just started playing that. Rigo, really? Okay. What do you think of it? I'm still pretty early on, so I shouldn't really. And I'm also okay. I'm also doing random side quests, so if you decide to keep watching, I probably won't really give you any spoilers because I'm not doing like any of the big main quests because I'm not high enough level. So I'm kind of just trying to level up and do smaller quests. So there shouldn't really be spoilers for you. But how are you enjoying the game? Personally, I think it's a lot of fun. But that's the Batman. Golden Globe, I already know that you watched the Batman. It's kind of cheating. It's kind of a cheating answer. I don't know how to get weird. Anyway, hi Daddy Cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How's your weekend? Or how was it, I guess? I swear the weekend went by so fast. I could not even tell you what I did. What did I do Saturday besides streaming? I know that was that yesterday. I went to see the new Fantastic Beasts movie, and I keep picking up with all this heavy stuff, and I don't mean to. Oh, I'm still. But I saw Fantastic Beasts yesterday. Low key, I really enjoyed it. I will say that like. One of the problems that I have with this Fantastic Beasts movie is it's kind of like there are so many different storylines. Like there's too much going on. There's too many characters in the movie. There's too many different storylines going on to where like they can't get them all wrapped up. And it was like a 2.5 hour movie or something like that to where I'm just like they needed more time, but if they had more time, it would have been way too long of a movie. So I feel like there were certain character storylines where I'm like, I literally, no offense, kind of don't care about you. So like, you could have just left this out. Oh, I remember getting this last time. I think I accidentally didn't save or something. That's weird. I'm also too heavy again. Somebody let me hold more armor, please. What did I pick up that's so heavy? Bruh. This? 8-pound armor? And it's worse than the armor that I have on. But it's got better resistance. I don't know. Anyway. It's fun. I like it. I own it for like 4 systems and I never played it, but since I have a lot of time, I thought it'd be perfect time to start. Yes, I'm really glad that you're liking it so far. What difficulty are you playing on? Because I am playing on the second hardest. So there's like I think I'm playing on Blood and Broken Bones. And then Death March is the hardest. I was like, I'm not doing Death March. I'm just gonna do the second most difficult. But yeah. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It seems like a pretty long game. Like, did Juhilum ever end up finishing it? I swear, every stream is like, I'm gonna finish this game. It doesn't happen. It's fine. How many pounds is this? God, I think I just need to drop this armor. But I don't want to. Why can I not hold very much? What am I holding that weighs 18 million pounds? These saddlebags. I don't need all these saddles. Why would I need so many of the same saddles? 40 stamina. 25 stamina. Bro, these saddles suck. Anyway. You've just been too busy to watch any show. I mean, makes sense. It was okay. Fever made it worse. Took a day off from shift. Now good. I'm glad that you're feeling better. Yeah, fevers are kind of the worst. But I'm glad you're finally feeling better, and I'm glad you were able to take a day off work. Because I know some people, like, their work isn't very like understanding. I'm glad you were able to take a day off. How do you like it, bruh? I think she did. Wait, what? Wait. There was a great. Oh, she did finish it. There was a great thumbnail as well. If you go to. Okay, I will have to go look at her finished games because I swear I tried so hard to catch her ending the Witcher stream. I wanted to see her in the Witcher, even though it would have been like huge spoilers for me. But I was like willing to watch it because I would forget. But every time I would check it out, you know, it wouldn't be the last Witcher stream. So I ended up just not being able to. I want to go to this. And then I can go to this question mark. Maybe we can see it being finished. Gotta keep my faith. Okay, so it seems like she finished it, maybe, possibly. Really sad that I missed it. I was wondering why she... Thank you so much, Golden Globe. Thank you for gifting a sub to Captain. Thank you, thank you. He'll wake up and see that he got a gifted sub. What a good thing to wake up to. But I was wondering why... Oh my god. This is so bad. Ow, hold. Ow. Okay, this is bad on my part. Only level 6. Easy fight. But I was wondering why she was playing Bully instead of The Witcher, so it makes sense that she finished The Witcher. Yeah, how you like that, huh? How you like my sword? I didn't think so. When did you save last time? What do you mean, when did I save? Yeah, I haven't saved. I saved right now. Thank you. These things were gonna kill me and I was gonna die so fast, wasn't I? Hi! Wervara or Pret. Hi! I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. I'm so sorry. But hi, welcome in. Do you play The Witcher? If so, how far are you? What difficulty did you play at? I'm always interested in seeing what difficulty. Why am I not hitting this, bro? Anyway, I'm always interested in seeing what difficulty people play at. Cause I'm like, is my difficulty normal or am I playing on the easy? Guevara? Okay, awesome. Thank you, thank you. I know, people in school always mispronounce my name. So yeah, I try to pronounce people's names correctly as best I can. I almost killed myself jumping off that cliff. That's kind of ridiculous. I just killed... I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. But yeah, this is my first playthrough. I'm not very far in the game, so no spoilers, please. I'm kind of just starting. Slowly making my way through it. I feel like I'm so... I feel like I've been playing so long, and yet I'm still not very far. But it's fine. I don't know if I should be going into this cave, I will say. That bald guy, Rotovid Spy, Felipa's ex. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten to like any of those people. Bro, okay, no more spoilers. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I literally just finished the Baron's quest, and now I'm just kind of running around doing question marks because I can't see on this monitor. But I'm kind of just running around doing question marks because honestly, I'm not high enough level to do the main quest. I can't see this monitor in its actual house. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please, 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 please. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to live anyway. I don't want to live anyway. It's fine. This is so bad. Okay. I'm glad my shield lasted for literally 1 second. Run? No, I refuse. I refuse. I can't run. I don't know how to run. I can't see on my monitor. I can't see on my monitor. Okay, I'm now just gonna do it. What is this? Okay. See, I'll just let myself heal back up. Sit. Okay, see. And then you come back. See, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out this time. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I do need to calibrate this monitor so bad. Every Monday that I play The Witcher, I'm just in hell. Let's freaking go! I'm not about to run. Anyway. I'm a Witcher nut. I'm reading the movies. I started reading the second part. I'm reading the novels. Okay, I have read the first book. I think it was like the short story one, and I really liked it. I have the rest of the series, and I would like to complete it. I just haven't gotten around to it. And then I have watched the TV show. I really love the TV show. I love Henry Cavill as Geralt. I think he does a really good job. The Last Wish, yes, The Last Wish. I read that. I really liked it. I liked learning about the world and everything. And then I have played part of the game. Not very much of it. Why does it say there's an enemy here? But there's not. God, I need to calibrate this monitor so bad. Why does it say there's an enemy there? Alien Dance? Why can't I see that Golden Globe? Wait, what extension is that using? Because I look, you can't see that. I want to grab all the puffballs because I feel like I never grab the herbs and then I regret not grabbing. I'm hearing crazy music, but I don't. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's 7 TV? I do not have that. I just have BT TV, but I keep on meaning to download 7 TV because I know we've talked about it before. Henry Cavill, ooh, man, single-handedly turned me and my homies bi for real. Let's freaking go. Okay, I was not the biggest fan of. I mean, like, I didn't have any negative feelings toward Henry Cavill, but like, I didn't have any like, oh, Henry Cavill's the best. Like, I love him to death. Blah 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 blah. I didn't have any of that, right? And then he played The Witcher, and I was like, this. Why is there nothing in this cave? Sorry for yelling, but like, I can't see on my monitor, and it's okay. Let me see if I can turn the contrast up. Bruh, I only have it. Okay, turning it up all the way. I can still barely see. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'll just look at my second monitor. We're all good. But I didn't have any negative feelings toward him, but I wasn't like the biggest fan. But him as Geralt, I was like, okay, sir. Like, you can really, what's the term? Like, whenever you get like messy, you know, like instead of getting fancy, he can do the opposite. Like he can get like dirty, and I'm like, I can't look at you. You're too hot. Herbs are from betas. Real men buy herbs from Kira. I don't like Kira though. I don't like her. But yeah, I have had to buy things from her because but I'm like freaking Yennefer all the way, man. I can't with Kira. I can't see. Where am I facing? What is going on? Do not save the game. No, why? No. Thank you for the bits. I mean, I feel like I should save the game. I'm just saying, I feel like I should. I feel like you're using what's it called? My brain is off today. I'm literally brain dead today. I will think of it as whenever you want me to do something, so you tell me not to do it, and so then I do it. Reverse psychology, yes! You would never do that to me, right? Oh, it says that I didn't kill the thing. Hold, we have to go back in. It said I did not kill the thing, but I can't see. I don't like the noise that it makes whenever I go in here. Am I missing something? I don't like this place is making noises. I don't like it. Anyway. Keanu Reeves and Daddy Cool Keanu Reeves can literally get it. He make some noise. Thank you for the 100. Why in the world is this thing? I did not mean to do that. But okay, Keanu Reeves is not only like a really great like actor and like he, you know, he kind of hot, but he genuinely seems like a really good person. And to be fair, I don't know him. Like I literally know nothing. But like from interviews and like he has such a sad backstory, but he seems like still such a good person. And I'm like, Keanu Reeves kind of the best. And there's like a freaking animated movie coming out. There's like a Batman movie and he voice acts Batman. And I'm like, let's freaking go. Like, can we just? Where is this stupid thing? Where is this creature? No. Hold a torch. Oh, I forget that I can hold a torch. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you, fam. I got you. I'm so sorry. You ever just forget that you can hold a torch? And I do not have cat, unfortunately. I don't have the ingredients for cat, and I hate it. I hate the fact that I don't have cat. I kind of hate myself. It's fine. Yennefer all the way, baby. As Ash says, if this game give me a chance to down her. Yes! If this game gives me a chance to freaking be with Yennefer, you know, freaking know Yennefer in the biblical sense of to know someone, I will freaking know Yennefer like all freaking night, okay? Like I love Yennefer. Yennefer's the best. Thank the Lord I can actually see. Where is this thing? How do I get it to come out? I know that I said no spoilers. But if you could tell me how to get this thing out of wherever the hell it is. Like, am I blind? Or am I not in the right area? What's happening here, huh? Anyway. Speaking of Triss, you'd make a good me? I don't remember what Triss looks like, but I mean, I feel like that has to be a compliment, so thanks! I only remember Triss from the show. I don't even know if I've met Triss in the game. She has red hair. I used to have red hair. Like actual red hair. This is more like a pink. And I used to have red hair, and it's my favorite hair color besides the pink that I've ever had in my life. But the problem is, it never wants to leave. Once you put the red in your hair, it's like there forever. It took me years to get it out. What is this thing, huh? Hmm? I don't understand where this thing is. Anyway, it's outside the. Oh, really? Thank you, Golden Glow, for the bits again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let me go outside. But I love having red hair. It's just, you know, outside above me. Realsies? But there's an arrow? It's pointing down. This is stupid. I'm about to leave this cave. I don't even want to be here. Or we could just keep ignoring it. I don't want to ignore it. I hate like not completing things. Shane, Shane, hi. Wait. What did you say about question marks? Wait. Not enough question marks if he asked me. Also, hi Shane. Welcome. I mean, there's way too many question marks, Shane. There's way too many. Don't you have a thing where you can use your spidey senses? Yeah, the Witcher senses. Good night, Golden Glove. Thank you so much for the biddies and for chatting. I really hope you have a good night and a great rest of your week. I will not be streaming on Saturday, by the way. Just letting you know, unfortunately. I know. But I do have my spidey senses. But I've been using my spidey senses and I can't figure it out. I think I'm stupid. Ooh, I found some silk. That's what I mean. Bye, Golden Gloves. I miss him already. Me too. How dare he have to sleep? As if sleep is more important than talking to us. As if. How do I get up there? Get up there. Bruh, give me that saddle, bruh. It said master crafted. Give me that. Where's the saddle? Give me that. It's okay. I just have a saddle, a racing saddle, and it's worse than a master crafted saddle? But it's master crafted. This is just a saddle. That's ridiculous. I found it. Oh my gosh, it does 40. That does 49 more damage. I could die right now, a happy woman. Let's get rid of some of these things. Scammed. Yeah. I don't understand the cave. Is it just because I didn't look here? Bro, that's so many diagrams. Is it just because I didn't get that stuff? No, it said there's a boss in here. I think it's lying to me. I keep hearing a terrible noise and I hate it. I hate it. Have you heard the Leshen? I don't know what that's called. Sound effects. They're scary as fuck. Is that the sound that I keep hearing? That's like the freaking beating of a wings. It's scaring me and I don't like it and it makes me want to get out of this cave and I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Where is this creature? It says it's supposed to. I don't like what's happening here.
I am scared.
Pretty cool. I really am. I don't like this cave. I'm about to just leave this cave. Who cares about the cave? Okay. Not a single person. Where's my sword? I think I'm just gonna leave. There are specific kind of monsters. Do a quick save and go near the manor to know what it sounds like. It will kill you though. I mean, if it's gonna kill me, I think I'll pass on that one because I'll get there eventually, you know. Have I seen one yet? Let's look in my bestiary. It looks like I I have not. Okay, yeah, it looks like I have not. Well, but I have to get to them eventually. I really... Yeah, we can do it later because we choose life. Exactly, we choose life. I have a counter. It's a relic. Oh, I only know 3. Oh, so it's like a special character type thing. Oh, no. Yeah, I only have 3. But yeah, I choose life. Every day of the week. Wait, it did say... Okay, it said I did the cave. Awesome. Let's go here. Save somebody. You know, I'm all about saving people. It's like I save the game. Frequently. But not really. Yeah, I have that. I totally did that on purpose. I feel kind of bad about that one. Yeah, I feel bad about that one. I don't want their axes. Elden Ring death counter is just used to see how many clips it. Dude! Ouch. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouch. Okay, broskies. Bros, I'm in trees. I'm stuck. You're not allowed to do that during combat. Ow. Did that horse just hit me? I don't know what just happened to me right there. Oh, it must have been the arrow. Okay. Bro. No shot, I keep missing it. You can right click to block. I do, I never use it. Is it right click for mine? Yeah, I never do. Dude, this sword is ginormous and I love it. Don't let him catch his breath. It's so funny, because if you watch me play like The Witcher, I have no technique during The Witcher. I low-key just spam left click, and I roll occasionally. Right? That's my whole Witcher strategy. Whereas if you watch me play like Elden Ring, which I play occasionally on stream, or Sekiro, I try and be as strategic as possible. I just feel like The Witcher, you don't really need to be strategic. Don't come at me. I just feel like you can kind of just spam buttons. Just saying. But the Elden Ring death counter, I low-key want to go back. I want to go back and see how many times in Elden Ring have I died to bosses versus how many times have I died to like actual just like cliffs and stupid mistakes and stuff. Because my last count, my last stream, I only died like 4. I fought 4 bosses, and total, I think I only died 4 times to bosses. And I'm like, that's 1 death per boss. And in 1 boss I died twice, and 1 boss I didn't even die. I'm like, that's really good. Whereas cliffs, like, I'll die 10 times jumping off this cliff. It's fine. I don't care. I feel like his sword is gonna be worse than mine. Get that. Yeah. Yes. True. Witcher. Okay. Witcher fall damage is so weird. I want to talk to you first. I don't know how I feel about you, huh? I can't talk to him. I'll let him out. Let him out. Let him. Open up the cage. Open up the cage. Open it. Hello. He doesn't want to talk to me. There we go. Hi.
Look for me stole by the bridge.
Look for me stalled by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly, but I'll make an exception for you. The bridge across the Pontar. What are these words that he's saying? The bridge across the Pontar. Can I just fall? Or is he gonna disappear? Seriously. I really don't want to fall. But yeah, Witcher fall damage, I literally die all the time. Well, I don't die to fall damage in The Witcher as much, but Elden Ring, you better believe I'm dying all the time. The bridge across the Pontar.
Look from your stall by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army, mostly.
Bridge across the Pontar, and he's going this way. Does that just mean there? Is it just that bridge right here? That's where I'm going anyway, dude. I'll see you there, hopefully.
And kill the monsters. All of them.
Yep, that is the Pontar between Velen and Novigrad, I suppose. What a non-descriptive.
Huh?
Like how was
What
I
did
supposed to
you
know that? If I just didn't look at the direction he was going, I'd be like, yeah, there's a bridge.
Hear about the notice. Got monster,
Got
trouble.
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek.
Okay, bro,
Some
I'm just trying to
7 foot
help.
What sitting in the woods
No need
attacking
to be
every
mean
plan
about
of
it.
Transport that dares take the high road. We need rats of bolts.
Hi,
arrows,
Rudy. Welcome,
rations,
welcome,
all
welcome.
around.
How are you doing?
Bolts. Send 'em a trail
Haven't
out.
really done much so far.
like it.
Beat a bandit camp, beat some things in a cave,
So the job's simple.
beat some more bandits,
Bring me
got a
the
dude out of a
fuckers in.
cell.
And I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't
And
budge.
now,
But I
ooh, the
can
pass
throw
will
in a
get
pass
across the
that'll get you
Pontar.
across the
Okay,
Pontar.
sure.
So, deal?
And now I'm helping
Sounds
some dude
fair.
fight a beast.
See what I can do.
Why's that crying so kind of fake though? I mean, because it is fake. But, examine the site where the transport was attacked using your witcher senses. Okay. Okay, that's forever far away. That's kind of unfortunate. Come on, Roach. I can't wait for the next season of The Witcher. Come on. This sword is so sick. I love this sword. It's really cool. That's what I did Saturday! Oh my gosh, my memory's garbage. Thank the Lord. Duh. Saturday, after I streamed, my friends and I had a movie night. We've been having movie nights about once a month where we watch like a ton of the... We've been going through the Fast and Furious series. So like a few weeks ago... Okay, I need to go west. I don't know why this is not taking me in the correct direction. But so last time we watched the first 4 movies, and then 2 days ago, we watched the next 3. So we watched 5, 6, and 7, just because they get longer. Like the first 4 movies were only like an hour and a half a piece, whereas these movies, like the later ones, are up to like 2 hours. So yeah, we watched 5, 6, and 7. So good. After saying you get those quests, I think you gotta see this. Can I whisper the... No! Oh my gosh, please. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Please leave me. Please leave me alone. Yeah, how you like that fire, huh? He doesn't really think it. I'll do that. Anyway, a link to what? Sorry? The quest on the quest board that I just got? On the liver,
Claude
across the
and
river to
Nod.
Pontar? Claude and Nod,
Necrophages fed here.
Fed here, but all
But
the
all
ones
the
are...
wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Nod. Necrophages fed here. But all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. A survivor? Either that or the
Okay,
monsters are
footsteps are going
humanoid.
this way, so maybe I should follow them. Or not. Or not. Oh. Oh. Gear up, loading up quest. That's good. Yeah, you can totally send it to me. Whisper it to me. Do it, Daddy Cool. Why am I going around collecting things? It's fine. Ooh, Wolfsbane. I have a feeling I'm gonna be fighting another werewolf. I think I remember saying Behelo fight a
Looted
werewolf.
bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack,
Let
or
me.
a monster
Can I look it
collects
up on my
military
phone?
paraphernalia.
I can see whispers from Twitch on my phone, right? Yes. God, it's so cold in my apartment. Here you go. Overloading with quests in The Witcher. Oh, this looks funny already. I love it. Dude, that... Okay, The Witcher doesn't really look that much like The Witcher, but the other dude, what is his name in the show? I think his name is Dandelion in the game. Looks so accurate. I'm gonna have to watch some of the after stream because it looks really funny.
Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin.
Those are really funny. Okay, so I know I've been watching a lot of
Fishing here.
MasterChef. Have any
I
of
should
you
follow these
seen
tracks.
the Key and Peele sketch? So there's a Key and Peele sketch about MasterChef that's basically like making fun of how they try to trick the people, or I guess trick the audience, into being like, they make it sound like it's gonna be a negative critique of the food, and then they say something positive.
Might wanna
But the
look
Key
around
and Peele
some.
sketch is just like them going back and forth between negative and positive and negative. It's so funny, Daddy Cool, you've seen it? Isn't it so freaking good? And okay, there's this one part of the sketch where one of them said, God, I'm gonna butcher it. What was it? Something about like, this is... I would love to eat this food. Gosh, he said something along the like, this is the best food in the universe. But then he was like, but not any universe I would want to live in. Something along those lines. But then I was watching MasterChef, and literally Joe, one of the judges, said like that exact same line from the sketch, to where I was like, bruh, did he watch the sketch and say that because of that? Because I swear he said something very, 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 very similar, and I was like, no shot, he just said that. But yeah, he was basically saying something along the lines of where the whole end thing was like, but not any universe I live in, or something like that. I know. I'm amazed at how bad your food was. Yes, Sparky, yes, I know. I'm like, excuse me? Like, this kind of so rude. But kind of funny, but also kind of rude. Yeah, be knocked away. Ow, ow. No, I died. No, it's doing so good. You ever? When did I save last? Excuse me, Jar Jar Binks. Dude, Jar Jar Binks sucks. I cannot stand him. He's so funny, but he's so terrible. I'm like, bruh. I love how it's like, you can perform a quick save by pressing F5, by the way. You know, if you ever wanna quick save, because I noticed you haven't been saving very often. Oh, okay. Yeah! Yeah. See, it's fine. I do have to... See, it's fine.
Might want to look around some.
Or I could just miss. Yeah. How do you like that? Ow. I know, I should use other stuff, but like, why? When I can just not do it. brains. Sparky, how's your job going? I had a meeting today, and it was almost an hour-long meeting.
One step more, and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Do I want to talk to the commander, or do I want to say, like, hey, yo, you kind of killed a lot of humans, it's kind of a problem. It's been busy so far, like a good busy, but too busy to be able to message much. That's totally fine, yeah, don't worry about it at all. I'm glad that it's been a good busy. I hate whenever it's so busy, it's just hectic and terrible and miserable. So I'm glad that you're having a good time at least. Do I want to talk to the commander? I kind of just want to be like, you're done. But if I meet the commander, maybe I could kill all of them and stop the whole organization. I'll talk to the commander.
Need to
Maybe I can
talk
stop
to your
the whole
commander.
organization.
It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I can assure
I'll be
you of that.
assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
I don't want to give up my weapons, but I feel like I want to talk to the commander. Good busy. I like the bad one. I want to throw my phone off the cliff and press. I swear, sometimes work, I'd be so busy, I'm like, bruh, leave me alone, dude. Thankfully, recently it's been pretty chill, but like, a while back, it was kind of crazy. I'll give you my
Fine.
weapons.
Lead the way.
Oh, but I was saying I did have like almost an hour-long meeting, and I literally said one sentence. The sentence was like, yeah, that's fine with me.
That gun.
And that's all I said the entire
Strange.
meeting, and I'm like,
No
this was
monsters
such a
trouble
waste.
us.
Might not trouble you, but the
Are you trying to heat up
Redanians
my
are
apartment?
convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't
But
a game. Men
People,
have died.
there's a lot of
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Enshe from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers,
Okay,
raped
but-
our sisters. I shan't cry for them. And will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
like, I feel bad for them, but also they're kind of attacking and killing people. For Monday's shift, I said I have a fever, and if you call me for a shift. Alright, I woke up so early today. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule, and it's been working, but it also means I wake up super early. And if you call me for a shift, you will never see me doing another. I love that so much. But yeah, you cannot let your work run all over you, because I swear sometimes, like, bosses, especially bosses where you, like, have to choose your shift and stuff, will literally, like, they will make you work on, like, holidays and whenever you're sick and all this stuff. So it's good that you're not letting them walk all over you, because do as they will, or say they're just common bandits. See, I don't like the people they're killing necessarily, but they're also stealing, which is great. So
That sense of moral superiority? Tiresome and wrong. You're common bandits.
Is that so? Then we shall treat you as common bandits would. Defender that gun!
am I about to die? I'm about to die, aren't I? Where's my weapon? Ouch. Yeah, I like that. You thought you could sneak behind me. You thought. Okay, there's somebody with a bow and arrow, and I don't like it. I have to kill him first. Oh, it's her. They are like gaining health. Okay, what if I choose that one? No. Yeah, if I kill the bull. Okay. No, I take it back. I killed the boss, now leave me alone. Your boss is dead. He's gone. Ouch. Okay, that bow and arrow person needs to die. Oh wait, I thought I killed you. Wait, what? There you go. They parried me? How dare. You should not be allowed to parry me. Your fist attack. Did we save recently? If not, oof. I saved relatively recently. And what do you mean? Are you saying that my fist cannot take off like 15 swords? Because you would be wrong. I beat the crap out of these fools. They had nothing on me, huh? Look how many chicken sandwiches I'm getting. Here's all my stuff back. Bless. Okay, now I save. See. I have it all under control. Those are the swords I had on, right? Yeah. Now I can just drop the heavy mace, because heavy mace is way too much. And then these swords, I guess. Man. Gonna steal their chicken sandwiches now? Let's go! I know, right? Like, let's freaking go. They thought that they could capture me? Me? I don't think so. Anything else I can take? No. Okay. They thought. I will say, what level do I have to be for the quest? 16. I mean, I can do Triss's quest, but 16? I'm so low level. It's fine. Everything's fine. Dude, a chicken sandwich sounds so good. Even though I literally just ate. I made like a bolognese sauce with pasta. I love pasta. Maybe I should get roach. Watch me like almost be there and I did not need to get roach. Roach. I miss horseback riding in real life. Okay, have any of you been horseback riding in real life? Cause I swear it's so much fun. Okay, it kind of hurts. I'm gonna be real. If you go horseback riding for like a day, my inner thighs and legs hurt so bad. It's kind of like if you ride a bike for too long. I don't know. If I ride a bike for too long, my butt hurts. It's kind of like that. How do people do this all day, every day?
That's it, Roach.
It's so much fun. I ate some carbonara for lunch. I was sick, so I had some chicken noodle soup. Oh, that sounds good. I hated chicken noodle soup growing up. Like, I could not eat it. When I
You're
was
back,
sick,
finally.
I would just have like
Get
saltine
the beast.
crackers and
No
Sprite.
beast to speak of in the woods.
Wait, hold
Just elves from a Square's hellband that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoia tell you, say. And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin.
Okay, these people kind
And
of
the
suck.
non-humans left and wised up.
Old.
Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around.
No! What did I do? Why did I do this? Oh
Yeah,
God, I'm one of the
definitely.
bad
I see a bit of
guys.
a
I
mind
just said,
for
yeah,
You're
definitely.
a good man. Here, the gold I promised you. And the pass.
Am I a bad guy? Oh God. A bad person. Oh, that's so wrong.
Used to be wagon days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon.
I guess I should have
lard,
just let them do what they were doing. But they were killing people and like stealing things.
and all can trade us what little hopes left.
Anyway, but I was saying I ate chicken. I would have Zestos and Sprite because I could not with chicken. Sorry, I'm buttoning up my shirt. But I could not do chicken noodle soup. But growing up now, chicken noodle soup kind of slaps. I really love Campbell's chunky chicken noodle soup. I still don't like the original. I think the original tastes kind of weird, but the chunky, that stuff slaps. It hurts like a bitch driving back home. Became so bad. Oh, because you had a manual car. Okay, I think driving manual is really, really cool. Like, it shows, I don't know. For me, it's like it shows skill type thing. I could not get this one, but anyway, I think driving manual is really cool. That's what I learned to drive on, was manual. But I'm kind of bad at it right now. And it is like a lot of work. If you're going on like a long trip, it's a lot more work than literally just like sitting there and driving. I think manual's really cool. I was actually, so I went to this thing close to me called a barcade, and it's basically like a bar and an arcade, which is why it's called a barcade, put together. So cool, by the way. But they had this like racing game, and my friends and I raced on it, and they let you do manual, which was so freaking cool. And one of my friends was like, so there were 4 of us. And one of my friends was like, how do you drive manual? She was like, I don't know how you do this. And so I was like trying to explain to her how to like do manual in the game, which is obviously different than like manual in real life. But I was like, you just, whenever you see it hit the red, you shift up, like around corners, you shift down, and then you shift back up once it gets back up to the red. And it was just so funny. I was like, you're just so adorable. Okay, I'm actually here now. How could you? I didn't mean to. You said, yeah, definitely. What do we do? Daddy Cool Rudy, I didn't mean to. I'm evil. I'm getting all the elves killed. I'm so bad. I feel. It's not my fault. I didn't know it was gonna happen. But hi, Rudy. How are you doing? How's your day been? I can't believe I just did that. Soup gets on another level. I have been super picky growing up, and I was like, no, I hate soup. But now, I kind of like soup, especially in the winter. Soup is so good. Okay, let's look at secondary quests. I'm a level 9. I can do so many of these. I don't like Kira though. Fine, I'll do Kira's quest, even though I'm not the biggest fan of her. It's fine. I feel like, look how many question marks I did. I did so many right in this tiny corner of the map. Oh no. Fine, fine. I will buy a manual again if possible. I bought an automatic Golf GTI around 2021 used because new hell no. Okay, I need to start looking for a new car because my car is a 2009 and it's a Nissan, so it still works just fine. Like Nissans are really, really reliable, I found. However, it's kind of old. The 2009 is kind of old, so I'm like, I need to look at more cars. And I was like, I want new, but I know how bad buying a new car is because you freaking drive them off the lot and they lose half their value or whatever, but I kind of want a new car. Let's see. I don't know. But I've been looking at, so I love Toyota, Nissan, Honda. I would honestly kind of like to get a Lexus, which Lexus is Toyota, but like fancy. But Lexuses are expensive. Like, what in the world?
Geralt, just
So,
when I was starting to miss
I don't
you.
know. And I'm like, where do I find used cars? Can I get like an older model at the... I don't know. Why'd you want a magic lamp, huh?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or something.
I need that potion.
Who do you
Friggin'
want
stave
to
off
use it on?
memory loss. My memory's
He didn't
garbage. So bad. Said you had a request from me. Sure,
Mentioned you
Kira,
wanted
I'll help
something
you out.
from me.
I'm not gonna
I
make
did,
you,
and still do.
but like,
The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer.
I'm
You've
okay.
heard
Went
of
to bed
it,
at
I'm
like
sure.
8 and
The
up.
local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the race
Please tell me you
that
mean
haunt
8
it.
p.m.
They claim
Rudy?
none who go there return.
How did
Rudy?
it come to be cursed?
Rudy,
That's what I don't know.
Rudy, I need
must
you to tell me
break
that you went
this
to bed at
spell
8
if
p.m. and
I'm
not 8
able to
a.m.
identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps.
Rudy.
The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the
Sorry, you went
lord
to
of
bed till
these
late, though.
lands, took refuge
Sorry.
when Nilfgaard invaded.
I've been there.
Claims in the
Napping.
village are that peasants, desperate of hunger,
Sorry you went to
sailed
bed
to
so
fight Isle
late.
to beg for food. Met their end there.
Wait, I need to be listening
It
to
was
this
a
quest.
massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Don't talk to me like that.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed.
I don't know what the curse she's talking about was. I was talking whenever she explained what the curse was. I don't know what the curse is. I'll help you though. I'll help you.
I'll
I
help.
don't know what you want. I
And you
wasn't
will try
paying
to do assist.
attention.
Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
But like, sure.
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it
Ooh,
afterwards.
it's
in
all
appreciation.
fancy looking. I like
find
it.
it
I
quite
want that
useful, I'm
lamp
sure.
for my apartment. You said just get a Tesla, dude. Rudy, I'm not getting a Tesla. Teslas are fine. If you have a Tesla, it's whatever. One, I don't want a BEV. Like, I don't want a battery electric vehicle solely. Like, I would take a hybrid. A hybrid's fine. But I wouldn't want just a battery electric vehicle because, I have to drive pretty far relatively often to go to my parents. And being in the middle of nowhere, there aren't very many Tesla stations. And I just feel like it would be a huge hassle. So I definitely either want like a hybrid or just like a straight up gas vehicle, like an ICE vehicle. My dad has a Lexus GX 350 2014, I think. Ooh, how does he like it? I really want. Let me look up what that is. Lexus GT, or sorry, GX 350. Oh, okay, that's fancy looking. Okay, that looks nice. Is that an SUV? It is. It's so big. Wait, is this what my friend has? I think my friend has this. My friend has a Lexus and she's in love with it, and she's been trying to convince me to get a Lexus. She's like, Sydney, spend the money on it. And I'm like, that's a lot of money. And she's like, no, do it. Treat yourself. And I'm like, I don't have that money. I don't have enough. I need to get a regular car for a regular human. I'm like, I can trade in my car, but she's a 2019, or sorry, a 2009. She's not going to be getting a lot of money for trade-in. But that's a really nice looking vehicle. And I do want an SUV because I know this is very shallow and I have other reasons. Like, you can fit more in an SUV, more groceries when you're moving, if you're going on a trip, blah, 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 blah. Sure. Whatever. I really just want an SUV because I really like going to drive-ins. I freaking love drive-ins so much. They're so much fun. And yeah, that's why I want an SUV. And I know that's a terrible reason because SUVs are more expensive, but it's my car.
How's the ramp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it?
If I want to go to
drive-ins,
drive-ins, I did. Because last time,
magical?
not last time.
You needn't even
For my
run.
birthday, I went to a
Just
drive-in.
place it where you find bones
And
and
we
hear
had
whispers.
to literally like rent a
I
truck,
suppose I should
which is
warn you,
expensive.
It might not be the most
So I'm like,
pleasant
it'd be kind of nice if I just had an
Figured as
SUV.
much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither.
All
I'll
right,
give you
get a
a silver
Challenger,
box.
Rudy.
It's a
You
bauble
know
that
that's
will
my
let us speak
dream
over
car.
some
I
distance.
freaking love Challengers.
You will tell me what you
Chargers make
see,
more sense because
and
they're
I shall
four
tell you
door.
what to do and
They
look
look
for.
like Challengers, but they're four door. They still smexy. Kind of want a Charger, but fucking gas guzzlers. I don't know, and they're expensive. My friend's Model 3 battery pack went bad. It was out of warranty and no insurance. The cost to replace the pack, $200,000. He ended up selling it. Yeah, Teslas are extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. To where, like, I don't even want to buy a Lexus, and I feel like Teslas are more expensive than Lexuses. I'm pretty sure, depending on the Lexus. So I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want a Tesla. I don't want a battery vehicle. Anyway. I might buy an Infiniti Q60 around 2024 if things go well. Ooh, that would be fun. I don't know much about Infiniti. I don't know. I don't know much about Infiniti. Where are they? What is Infiniti? But yes, I hope you like it. I have heard about that vehicle specifically a little bit, and they're kind of cute. Aren't Infinitis kind of small? You could just sit in the car or take chairs. You sit in your car. Yeah, Rudy, who sits in their car? Who drives sitting? Okay, yes, but if I wanted to sit in my car, like, okay, sitting in your car watching a movie for me is so uncomfortable. Like, I'm just so uncomfortable, and taking chairs is uncomfortable. Like, whenever I go to a drive-in, I freaking either get a truck and bring like an actual like freaking blow-up mattress with like a bunch of blankets and pillows and chill in a blow-up mattress, or I get like an SUV and pop up the back. A hatchback would work too, but hatchbacks are kind of small. But I pop up the back and put like a bunch of blankets and pillows and like lay in the back of the SUV. Like, I want to be laying, because if I'm gonna sit in my car, I might as well watch the movie at home, because that's just uncomfortable. Like, why not just watch the movie at home? Is my thought process. I'm off to the island.
Anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Going. I don't know what I'm doing because I wasn't paying attention because we were talking about cars.
Oh, go
Look it up.
already.
You might like it.
I can't wait
I
to see what you discover
personally-
on Fire Kyle.
I personally
Just be sure to come and see me afterwards.
am not into
Geralt.
like super
Thank you.
sporty cars. I'm into muscle cars. I'm all American muscle. Okay. Wait, let me read this. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel and then selecting it from the quick access menu. For me, okay, I want 2 cars. I want 3 cars, okay? I want a nice, reliable SUV. You know, we talking about freaking, like a Japanese car brand. We could go, or, well, really just like an Asian car brand. But like, I was thinking Honda CRV. We talking about a Toyota SUV, a Nissan SUV. I have a Nissan right now, so I like Nissan. A nice, reliable SUV. That's one car that I want. That's like top of the line, road trips, everyday, whatever. First. Second, we get a sexy muscle car. Like, I'm talking a freaking Mustang. I'm talking about a Challenger, a Charger, you know, just a muscle car. A nice little sexy muscle car that I can just ride around and feel cool in, okay? And whenever I want to show off my life. Third, I want like a supercar. I don't like necessarily like the tiny little sports cars. Infiniti Q60. Just personally, I'm not like the biggest fan. I have friends who are obsessed with them. Like my friend has, is it a Nissan GRF? Nissan something. He has 2. He has like 2 sporty cars. The other one is, but anyway, yeah, so yes, he's like, I have a ton of friends who are into those, but I'm more into like either American muscle or like a big supercar, like the BMW i8 is the supercar that I want, or like a Lambo, because Lambos are like really big, whereas if you look at like Ferraris, they're kind of tiny comparatively. Okay, Infiniti Q60. This car's so sexy. Okay, this car is where... Is this a 2-door, though? Ah, it's a 2-door. See, that's where you lost me, though. Because if I'm gonna get a 2-door, I'm gonna get American Muscle. It doesn't even have to be American Muscle. I just feel like a lot of non-American car brands don't make muscle cars. I'm just saying that, like, if I'm gonna get a 2-door, I'm gonna get a Challenger. Or a Mustang, but this is a sexy car. Did they make a 4-door version? Because I... It's so good. This car's sick. Oh my gosh, they're not even that expensive. Does this say $20,000? For a vehicle that looks this nice? No shot. Oh, I think that's used. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway. Extra. Rudy is not... Okay, everyone, please take this with a grain of salt. This is like if I was to win the lottery. This is not what it's gonna be like in my actual life. I have a 2009 Nissan Altima, like their low-end car. I have a very cheap... I paid like... $15,000 and I split it with my parents, so I didn't even pay that much because it's my very first car that I ever had. Like, no, like, this is if I won the lottery. Okay, please take this with a grain of salt. This is just my dream. I'm starting to think my car isn't as flash as I thought. Sparky, what car do you have? Well, you don't have to say what car do you have, but no, your car is probably more flash than mine. I have a Nissan Altima. It is a 4-door basic car that's reliable, will last forever, will get me where I need to go. It is not flashy. It's... You have a Jeep? I think the Jeeps are so cute, and I love the whole Jeep thing where like whenever you see another Jeep, you have to do like the little Jeep nod. You know what I'm talking about? Where you have to like freaking like do the little like hand wave and nod at them. I think that's so freaking cute. I think Jeeps are cool. I don't think I would ever get a Jeep because, again, if I'm gonna get a car that doesn't have very much trunk space or very much room inside of it, I'm going to get a muscle car. or a supercar. That's just me, but I think Jeeps are really cute. I want 2 cars, a sporty daily driver and a full-size SUV. Yes! 2 cars, a sporty daily driver and a full-size SUV. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I want like a sporty supercar and then like a muscle because I like both of them. So like 3 cars, but yes, you need, yeah, I understand. I understand you completely. You gotta have your SUV for when you're moving and doing all that stuff, but then, you know, you kind of just want to look cool driving around, you know, you put the windows down, blasting music. Don't blast it too loud because it will warp your car doors and it will warp your ears. But, you know, a little loud. Blast a little music. Okay, where is this quest that she just gave me? This one. A tower full of mice. A horrible curse have fallen. I saw it fit to punish him, and towards the end, cursed him one day. A host of mice scurried in the tower and proceeded to. Ew! I don't want to do this. There's mice. That's disgusting. I'll do it though. That's gross. I have a 4-door right now. Time for a 2-door. I've never had a 2-door vehicle. I've only ever had my car that I have now, which is a Nissan Altima, which is a 4-door. I've talked to people who have 2 doors, and some of them really love it. Some of them say that it's way too cramped. I don't know. I feel like I want a 2-door for whenever I'm just chilling by myself, but my friend has a 2-door, and so it'd be him, another friend, and me at work would go to get lunch every once in a while, and he couldn't drive us. He had a 2-door car that like we would really struggle to fit in, and so he couldn't drive us. We would have to take my car or the other person's car, and I'm like, it's just such an inconvenience. So I feel like if I only have one car, it's gotta be a 4-door, unfortunately. Wait, how do I get there? Wait, what? There's no teleporter. Okay, what if I get on this boat right here to my east? Do you think I can just sail the entire way, huh? Get on this boat. Hi, the Queer's Gambit. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking about cars. I don't know if you're a car person, but I love cars. Fast and Furious, one of my favorite series. You know, it's kind of extra and not actually a great movie series. I love it, okay? I bought a Civic for 2000 as a first car, saved up to buy my current one. Yes! It's really smart. I think it's smart to have like a reliable, cheaper first car. Like my first car was relatively cheap, but really, really reliable. I mean, it's lasted me, or it's over 10 years old. It just hit 170,000 miles, I think. So, you know, she's doing things. Where am I going? Where am I? Why get a 2-door when you can get a 1-door? What? Could you imagine? Could you imagine though, Rudy? If you get 2-door, it has to be called Henry.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid.
I hate
You'll have
this.
to trust my feminine
What in the actual world?
The what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
I don't like this. Anyway. But why does it have to be called Henry if it's a 2-door? Am I missing something? I'm not really a car person, huh? I'm a public transit kind of person. That is one reason I love Seoul. Okay, I love cars. I love cars, I love cars. But also, I love public transportation, if you can. That's one of the reasons why I love Seoul, South Korea so much, is their public transportation is just, like, I've been on the subway in Chicago, New York, DC. They suck. Okay? They just suck. No offense to those cities. No offense. They suck. But in Seoul, Korea, you freaking pay $1 and you can go anywhere in Seoul in just a few minutes, and it's so intuitive, and they have like a little app that you can get, and the app tells you exactly like where the subway is, where it's going, all the stop names. Like, it's so intuitive, and I'm like, this is wonderful. And I love public transportation because you also get to like see people and like talk to people occasionally, and like I needed help getting to the movies once in Korea, and this guy helped me out, which was nice. My car right now is about to hit 90,000 miles. Yeah, that's over 170. Poor Louise. She can count old. 90,000 is not bad though. You still have plenty of time. Just check out the BMW Isetta. I do? Okay. I want to splurge and get a BMW. Rudy, why'd you just post it? Rudy? 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 I love it. It's so tiny and cute and stupid, and I love it. That's pretty great. I know another Wonder car. Sure. Are people dying around me? Why do I keep hearing screaming? But I love that. I do really want to splurge and get out like a BMW or a Mercedes or something, or a Lexus, but...
Geralt? Are you on the aisle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh.
It's broke already.
What did you say? Come into this. You must be very careful.
Oh, it's gonna explode! I hate this. Why did he just stop doing anything? Geralt? Geralt? Excuse you, sir? Sir? Sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. If you could attack them. If you could. What is he doing? Why? This is so bizarre. That's so weird. Anyway, I abused that car on Forza just doing. I love that. Did I play Forza? I played some type of. Forza? Is Forza the one that I have? I have a driving game. Forza. Maybe. Isn't there like 3 or 4 Forzas? Public transit done right is poggers. It really is. Is the public transit near you good? Because friggin' Seoul, Korea is the best I've ever seen. It's my it's your birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Okay, that's so exciting. I love birthdays. Are you doing anything fun? The Queer's Gambit. You doing anything? You just relaxing? You going out with people? You going out by yourself? What's happening? I need details. I need to live vicariously through you because my birthday is not even close. Yeah, no. Oh, I'm too heavy, but it looks like it could be cool. I kind of look ridiculous. So upsetting. I'm going out to a bar, like 3 or 4 different friend groups. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, I feel like going out with different friend groups can sometimes be really stressful. But I hope you have a really good time. And I honestly love whenever like your different friend groups can interact. Because, I don't know, it's like they get to meet each other and then you get to see what they think about each other. It's super exciting. Why is Geralt being dumb? I'm like, I would advise you stay away from BMW or Mercedes. They will eat into your bank. Trust me, friends are suffering with 12K repair bills. As they get old, things start to go wrong. I know. That's why I was looking at Lexus, because Lexus is under Toyota, and Toyota is a really good car brand. Like, I really respect them. Though I thought Mercedes was under... What is isn't Mercedes under Honda or something like that? Maybe I'm going insane. But yeah, dude, that really sucks that they have so many repair bills. Cause yeah, I have had my car for so long, and knock on wood, she's been great. Very few repairs, and it was just for stupid stuff. Hi, Nerd Blue. Welcome, welcome. How's your day been so far? Do you play The Witcher? I'm kind of just chatting and killing things on this island. I'm currently doing Kira's quest. If you have played The Witcher, I'm in the middle of doing Kira's quest. I'm a Yennefer gal all the way, but you know, I kind of needed to help her, so. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay, what if I just No, it's fine. I'm cracked. I have finished Elden Ring, okay? I am 2/3 of the way through Sekiro. I can do The Witcher. These goals have nothing left. These rot fiends are super frustrating. Blow up. Wait, the course Gamma, why are you bummed out? I was betting a Steam. Wait, I feel like I'm still in a fight with something. Okay. I was expecting a Steam Deck delivery today, but it appears it was stolen? Okay. That is terrible. And I hope that you can contact them and they can send you another one, because that is not your fault at all, and they should definitely send you another one. I'm really sorry about that, but I hope you can get it soon. My Steam Deck has stopped working and I don't know why. It's very frustrating. Yes. I don't know why. It's stopped working. I need to do some updates or something. I knew I was in a fight. You stupid. Get away from me.
Time to end this.
Time to end this. I'm not scared of you, huh? I really don't want to fight you. I should just make my way to the town. There's no reason for me to fight you. Mercedes isn't under anyone, nor BMW. Okay, then I must have been thinking of someone else. But yeah, that's why I'm like, Lexus is kind of like a high-end car company, but they're under Toyota, who I really trust. Because Toyota's kind of the best. Next to Nissan. I like these. Not that I'm biased. It's fine, yeah, but oh, you never finished it? I started it for the first time like 4 years ago. I literally started this game like 3 or 4 years ago, and I got right past the Bloody Baron, his quest line, and then I kind of just stopped playing it, which really sucks. But at least now I get to play it on stream for the first time. But yeah, it is a very long game. It's very fun. And the freaking show is so good and the books are so good. I shall order a bunch of food to cope. I like it. I like it. That's my type of coping mechanism right there.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here
I've
a
been
while
eating way
after
too
the
much
nobleman's
recently,
death.
guys. It's bad. I will literally go to a restaurant with one person and we'll order like 15 meals and it's terrible. I contacted FedEx, Valve, and my landlord. Hopefully there's a footage on the security cams, and now we wait. And birthday agony. That really sucks, but yeah, I hope you can get it soon. Yeah. People stealing things is literally such garbage. Like, I don't like, why? I ordered a Rubik's Cube once. I just got a text. Hold on, let me make sure it's not an emergency. Okay. It is the girl. I tutor this girl in Calculus 2. She's in college. Let's know if I can tutor her tomorrow. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I once ordered a Rubik's Cube and somebody stole my Rubik's Cube. I'm like, really? You want my Rubik's Cube? Like, that's what you wanted. Like, that's what you're gonna steal from me. Like, bruh. I was so pissed. Ouch! Yeah, how you like that, huh? You didn't like that, did you? It's for the support. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Yeah! Okay, companies are usually pretty good about it. Like, I told them about my Rubik's Cube and they're like, okay.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
They're like, okay, let me fix it for you. Thanks. Let me send you another one. Infinity is under. Oh, that's what. Okay, yes. Infinity is the Lexus of Nissan. Yeah. I knew there was one for Nissan as well. Sydney, get a Mustang Shelby GT500 or nothing. Dude, my favorite Mustang of all time is the 1967, I think it's 67, Mustang Eleanor. But I love Shelby Mustangs. My favorite Mustang recently is the 2013 Cobra. I really like. I really like that they base the front, like the front lights on the Cobra are literally based off the shape of a Cobra's eyes, which I think is really cool. But yeah, Shelby's be expensive, Rudy. I don't know what you were thinking. They're super expensive and they're gas guzzlers, unfortunately. Really upsetting. Quest items. Where's my teapot? Where's the teapot, bruh? Is it this? I don't remember. I wasn't reading the directions on how to do this. I didn't pay attention. Hold. S. This isn't the lamp, right? How do I equip it? It's my quick bar. Oh, it's already there. I'm dumb. Okay, hold.
Where's that noble? Lying here. Where's that noble?
This is scary. This is scary. I don't like it. This is frightening. This is scary.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Bro, this is spooky. I know. I don't like it.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die
It's kind of
of
cool.
hunger if we leave him
No,
there.
Cindy, just get in your mindset. This is cool. This is not scary. It's cool. It's cool.
Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand.
If I look away.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on.
Geralt, stop. You needn't leave them.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe?
Whoa, I got a Rubik's Cube for really? Okay, have
I'd sooner
you
burn
figured
the
out how to
vermin.
solve it?
Releasing him's not like to bring no
I
good.
love Rubik's Cubes.
Imagine the harm they'd do if they
I wanna
swam
listen
back
to
to
the
the
rest.
village.
Swam? Rats?
Schwam.
How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little
Yes,
bastards.
I solved it.
Clever in you.
Isn't solving Rubik's Cube so fun? Like, I think it's so
They
much
seem
fun.
sluggish to you.
I actually have one right here.
Got the main
This is wait, this is the one that I ordered.
Oh, that's
Right there. I don't know if you can really see it. Right there. That's the one that I ordered, and then people freaking stole. And I was like, you jerks! How dare you? And then I have another one downstairs. It's like an actual, like, good one. This one's just a cute one. Someone tried to take my new wheels from the from the porch. I caught them in the act. They left the boxes and ran. What is up with people? What is wrong with people? That's crazy. Try to take your wheels, and wheels are so expensive, dude.
Blood. Many must have died here.
It is quite cool. Yeah, see, it's cool. It's not scary. It's neat. I love this. I'm not scared. You're scared. I'm perfectly calm and collected. Rats! Never been scared of a rat in my life.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse.
Why is my head split open like a rotten pumpkin?
More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
Oh my gosh. Okay, whoever lived in this house is just mean.
And the daughter.
It ain't scary. This okay. Exactly. It's not scary. This is fine. This is fine.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
No dip Sherlock. Sapphire dust. Okay. Let's check the upstairs. I like this lamp though.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasant.
POV, me lying in 4K Ultra HD, this okay? Dude! I got a new TV. And okay, I'm gonna preface this with saying that like it's pretty big, but like it was like it's like a cheap one. Like it was not freaking OLED, QLED, 4K. Like it's a TV. It's normal, basic. I just want Anyway, it's too big. It hangs over the side of my TV stand, and it makes it look like a little baby kid TV stand, and it makes me really sad about my life. And I'm thinking about returning it, but like I don't want to return it because I like it. Because are you winning? Hi, Fantasy. I've only died once, twice, once or twice, so I feel like I'm winning. Are you winning, Fantasy? I feel like that counts as winning, right? Maybe. Possibly. Up another flight of stairs? Oh, I guess that is a tower. That ghost is running.
Gold! Piles of it! I won't do the dead
Anyway, how dare you settle? Well, it's not like unsettling. Like, I
Stranger's still
really
here.
like
The
the
noble guy at the
TV.
toilet.
It's just the TV stand is too small.
Who's that? Show yourself.
Like, I'm not gonna buy a new TV stand. But also, the TV stand is too small.
Who are you?
Oh my goodness gracious. That dude just died. But it's like, I don't need a new, like, I'm all about not buying things if I don't, like, if I have it, I'm not gonna buy another one just because mine's not perfect. You know. What did I just get? Armor Scotland. 3 pounds, bro? Are these 3 pounds? Get out of here. You get out of there too. But I'm like, it's not perfect, but I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money on something that I already have. Well, wall mount the TV and make the TV stand into something else. Okay, that's what I was kind of thinking. You know, I was kind of thinking that. But the problem is, and I wish I could show you guys, but my living room is literally in the
at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level.
I don't like this. There's handprints on the wall. And there's things everywhere. Oh, this is scary. Anyway. I have a kind of an older TV, but it was the best at the time, so it still holds up. It's a 4K. Yes, okay. See, I thought about getting kind of like you did, where you get like the top notch at the time, and then they last you longer. But I was like, what made me get like a pretty, relatively cheaper TV is my friend has a TV that I thought was some super fancy, really nice OLED preset. Like, I thought that this dude spent thousands of dollars on this TV. And so whenever I was looking at TVs, I was like, hey, yo, how much did you spend on your TV? And he was like, hey, yo, like 400, 500 bucks. And I'm like, I was like, what? How? What? And he was like, yeah, it's not an OLED or anything. It's just like a normal freaking TV. And I'm like, okay, so clearly I can't tell the difference between an OLED or a QLED or freaking whatever and just like a normal freaking TV. So why would I buy one just because like society says it's cool? You know what I mean? So that's why I decided to get a regular TV, because I can't tell a difference. And I don't care if somebody comes to my apartment and it's like, you don't have an OLED, like they can literally shut up. Like, it's my TV, you know? Bruh, I'm like, get me out of here. This is, yes, I don't like whenever Kira talks to me because it makes it
laboratory. Pretty well equipped too.
No! No! No!
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me?
Get me out! Sadly, I just came in to say hello, but I have to lurk. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much, Fantasy! Thank you for popping in to say hi. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Do you think
Hopefully I'll be able to talk to you
well?
soon. Okay, anyway, exactly what I told you before. Okay, yeah, I know, Rudy, I know. I have a problem. Well, like, I want, like, I don't know. I have freaking FOMO, and I'm like, I want the really nice stuff, because if I'm gonna, I'm more of like, what's the expression? It's like cry once now, but be happy for a really long time, or like cry a bunch. I'm really bad at expressions, but it's basically the whole thing of the expression is like cry once now. So like spend a lot of money now on something really, really, really nice that'll last you a really long time versus continuously buying the cheap options, if that makes sense. So I'm typically like get a really high-end, okay, I don't have a really high-end PC. My PC was really high-end, like freaking 6 years or 7 years ago, but like it's like 6 or 7 years old. But at the time, it's like get high end now and it'll last you a really long time. Whereas if I get something cheap, then I have to continuously buy the cheap things. And price wise, you typically end up paying more buying a bunch of cheap things. But I'm like, if I don't notice the difference between an OLED, so that's why I wanted an OLED. But I was like, if I don't notice the difference between an OLED and a 4K and just a regular TV, then I don't even care. I don't even care. I think it is a 2013 one that's a 4K or 3D support, but there isn't 3D settings to watch, so there's no point. I don't really like 3D movie. I don't know. They hurt my head. I like the idea of them. Like, I really wish I could watch them, but they kind of give me a headache. No need to fear me,
Don't
ma'am.
be afraid. I want to
I'm
lift
here
the
to
curse
help.
that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Who's this mage?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know.
As far as the eye can see for hours, I
They're
wish
all
I could
dead.
see in hours.
Mountains of corpses, yet I
That's
stand
some
here
freaking
alone,
like
alone. They've all
interstellar
abandoned me.
crap.
Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
But that's some interstellar crap where it's like seeing in 5-dimensional space where you see time as like you can see time. That's some interstellar crap if you've ever seen Interstellar. Kind of a cool concept, but also could you imagine being able to see time? That just hurts to think about.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill.
That'd give you a migraine. I know. I'm getting a headache
Believe
just
we'd
thinking about it, to be
stowed ourselves
honest.
away
I'm
here
like,
to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to
if
share
3D
with
gives you a
those
headache,
who
yes. Literally, if 3D gives me a headache, freaking seeing time, I'd be like,
I heard my father
I don't know
cry
what
out that
what
the
am I
mage
looking
told me
at?
not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What was in the
What kind of
potion?
potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
Why is his
I
hair
remember
going
only that I
haywire?
feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid.
This poor girl.
And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and
Dung beetle. You think if I could see time, I could finally not squint to see? Okay, brah, Rudy, how come I literally, like, that's why I hate using pistols. For some reason, the sheriff is a little different, but I hate using pistols in Valorant because I'm like, I need ADS. Like, I literally, like, where is this enemy right now? Like, freaking, I need a bigger screen. I'm like, this enemy is so far. Like, how do you use pistols?
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
there were too many.
Leave her be!
Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the
Was it
potion,
poison?
and then nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No.
Oh.
For I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere.
Were the men turned into
Dozens.
rats?
Hundreds.
Is her lover one of the rats?
Could have moved.
No.
Sleeping
No.
potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face.
Ew, that's disgusting. What is this game?
Crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream.
That?
I've not suffered enough. Why can't I leave this place?
What was that movie recently that I was watching? There's a movie where what was this movie? I'm gonna describe it to you. Fast and Furious. It was Fast and Furious, and there was like a dude, and they put like a rat on his stomach, and they put a bowl over the rat, and then they put a fire on the other end of the bowl, and the rat like was eating through the guy's stomach to try to get away from the pot. Rats are disgusting. For 3D experience, there's 10 small speakers in the TV itself. Wi-Fi. Oh, but I use a Fire Stick. I want to get. Hold on.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh
I
corpse
want to
in the
get my
tower.
parents a Fire Stick so bad
The
because
island's a dangerous
they
place.
pay hundreds of dollars a month for
Unfortunately,
cable, and I'm like,
unfortunately.
this is ridiculous. Well, cable
dead man
and internet,
looked
but I'm
like
like,
a
this is
monster
ridiculous.
recently.
Get a freaking Fire
home to
Stick
anything else?
and just pay for like Netflix, which is like
There's
freaking
lots of
$15
places
a
where
month or something.
I hear
I'm
the
like,
whispering every night.
please just get a Fire
Not
Stick. And they're like,
talking
Cindy,
about
but we don't
ghosts.
know how to set it
A
up. I'm
monster
like, you
runs
just
here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you
I'm like,
force
you just-
me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Rat is a level hard pet. Yeah. Hey, rats. Nope. I can't live here. Ew, Sparky, why are you... You know that emote makes me want to die. Huh, I must have missed that. That was in Fast and Furious, right? Yes! Rudy, it was in Fast and Furious number 2 or 4, and there's the lady, and the lady was pretending to date the dude who was bad, who was like in the mafia or whatever, and then the dude in the mafia was like, you remember the girl with the, you know? The second part. Was it in the second one? You know what I'm talking about? Rudy, you gotta
Can
remember
you
that.
talk to the island's other specters?
The swell worm.
No,
Oh,
I'm
that
alone.
was kind of cute, and it just
Level
pulses a
18
tad bit.
level
It still pulses a little bit.
You
I
know
don't like
what?
that.
You do not fear me, do you?
I don't fear you,
No.
lady.
Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
You're different. How can I help you?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place.
Only love's power can
hope to
lift it, but who could love a wraith? Me!
Who could love a wraith?
I love you.
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail.
Oh.
No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me
Maybe
here
he
all alone.
fled because he didn't
Maybe
know
you could
that
strip
you
the
were
curse of its power
alive.
by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle.
Tell me
Your
about Graham.
beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a
Third
poor
Fast and Furious
fisherman.
best one?
My
I
father
really do
objected.
love the third one. I
Still
love
do.
Tokyo.
He did
I
not
love
see us
Han.
together.
Han be sexy.
I miss him
However,
so.
The
Each
main
night
character's
I went to
accent
the
kills
island shore
me.
to gaze upon the
Plus,
village.
no Vin Diesel. Well, like
Does he
2
remember
seconds of
me
Vin
still?
Diesel. Plus,
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore.
this ghost is
It's all
sus.
a nightmare to me.
It was a Fast and Furious 2, but I missed it. Wait, was that whenever your internet was going out? Oh, the third one. So I think my favorite one might be the 5th, or maybe the 9th. No, sorry, 8th. I have not seen the 9th. I'm thinking either the 5th or the 8th. The fifth one because it's the very first one I saw, and then the cars are so gorgeous in that movie, and Vin Diesel's in it, and he's my man, and Han's, you know, yeah. Fifth one, I love. Eighth one also because Vin Diesel goes ham in the eighth one. I won't spoil it because I know, at least like I know Rudy. I don't think you've seen it, Rudy. But like the eighth one, Vin Diesel kind of goes ham, and I'm like, that's kind of like makes me feel.
As I see it, more the curse's focus.
Only True Love's kiss can. True Love's first kiss
as strong as yours.
Can lift the
My
curse.
medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but
I'll give her a little
you
peck.
do seem to know
Little
some
kiss.
things.
I'm not afraid to kiss a ghost.
You could be right. My fate is tied to the
I
isle.
can't guarantee I'm
feel
true love.
that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
Or he hates us.
Loved him.
For real. He's like, I love you, bro, but these rats.
Forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did.
I'm sure he regrets it.
Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Do I trust her? Okay, guys, do we trust this lady or do we not trust this lady? Because on one hand, she's kind of sus. She's kind of sussy. She said that she couldn't leave, but then she said she could leave, but now she says she couldn't leave. She's kind of sus. And why is she the only one that can see me? Why did someone just recently die? However, but she's also a ghost and she's been through some traumatic crap. So, I mean, she's probably confused. She's probably scared. All this, you know, she lost her true love. Do we trust or not trust? Vin Diesel never wanted to do third, and they didn't consider Paul. They wanted to... Really? That I've seen like half of each movie. Rudy! Sorry that you missed half of each movie. That's crazy that Vin Diesel didn't want to do the third one. Because he's in... Okay, he's not in every other one. He wasn't in like the friggin' second one either. Or the fourth one? Fourth one? Fourth? Second? Second one. He wasn't in the second one. Or the third one. But he's like in all of them. Trust, easy. She's sus. We can't finally trust, but she went through stuff. So I know! Like, I want to trust her, but I don't want to trust her. You know what I'm saying? What's the worst that could happen if I trust her? I'm gonna trust her.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham.
Not blind.
Where
Like,
will I
I'm
find him?
sussy.
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten?
How would he have
me?
forgotten you if this just happened?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him.
Make
haste, please.
Gosh. I'm so sus. I really didn't. I really hope I didn't make a terrible decision. I don't like this. I just heard a door open. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave. Or he'd be like, nah, man, not a rat. I mean, she's not a rat. I mean, do I need to be doing this? Wait, did I need to... Why can't I run with the stupid thing in my hand? I think we messed up a little, but let's see what's the worst thing. Oh no, did I choose the wrong decision? Okay, this is part of why... I hate making decisions in games, and it makes me really sad whenever I have to make decisions because I'm like, what if I made the wrong one? I think we messed up. Should I reload? Should I reload that all? Imagine though. I truly mess up.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Seeing this place, I think that, but maybe I could be wrong. I know! Like, what if she tortured these men and I'm just helping her? What if I'm helping her kill all these people? I know. I'm sussy. Ooh. Give me that. I don't know about this one. I'm saving. I don't like this. You saying she's a Dommy mommy? I don't know about. I think she's just like a freaking murder. But I don't know. I can't think of a alliteration for that. But I think she's just murdering people. Oh, this is so bad. I don't think that these are like handcuffs and stuff in a good way, you know what I'm saying? I think these are bad handcuffs. Sign me up. No! Rudy! You wanna be that dude right there? Oh, there's two people. One other freaking bag over his head. No. Not the good time. The good type of torture, you know what I'm saying? We got hooks up in here. Hi, rats. I'm getting out of here. He said yes. Oh. Where's the stairs? Am I out of the tower yet? I want to get out of this friggin' terrible rat land. Still so high up. Ooh, wait. Hold the phone. Ooh. Let me loot. I'm finding all kinds of things. Okay, get me out of here. Still? We're still not out? This is terrible. Oh, bless. Oh, wait. Oh. That was fine. That's perfectly fine. Jump. Please jump. Okay. Whew. I think... Oh, no way. I'm back home and you're still alive. June, I have some bad news for you. June! Oh no god. I'm actually gonna be ending stream. I'm sorry, June. Why do you get off work so late? But welcome. No shot you just got back from work. No, you had dinner or something. No shot you stay until 7 p.m. Are you in a different time zone than me? You're in the same time zone. I got home like 30 minutes ago. I'm central. Yeah, wait, oh wait, no, you're central. So that means it's, oh, okay, so that's like 6 p.m. You got home at, okay, that's a normal time. I didn't realize you were central. I thought you were Eastern. What was I doing? Oh. I was looking to see what. How are you liking work, by the way, June? You don't have to go into detail, but like, are you enjoying it? They're not overworking you, are they? I actually want to see what happens. I really want to see what happens. So, okay, I'm just gonna take her body to this dude. That can't take more than like 5 minutes. I want to see if I made the correct decision or not. You said this time mommy got a bit. I'm in the water. Oh god. Girl. I just want to get in the boat, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just want to get in the boat. Can we just get in? Can you just get, please? For the love of everything that's worth. Get in the boat. Drive the boat. Sail the boat, I guess. Okay, bless. Anyway. She got, what is that word, Daddy Cool? I'm not in the slang. I don't know slang. We don't even have to talk about it. But if she tortured them, it looks like she's, I don't think this is a dommy mommy situation, guys. This is not a good situation. She murdered people and turned them into rats. This is not, I'm all for like dom sub relationship. I'm all down for it. She turned them into rats, possibly hung them from hooks and killed them. Oh, you're in Dallas. See, okay, I know where you were, but like I don't know what time zone that is. Maybe a raid when we end. Yes. Hopefully I can raid Ash. If not, then if you guys could find somebody, or I'll look for somebody to raid. But we will raid when I'm done. I'm Eastern and ooh, okay, so we're the same time zone then.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
Who are ye? I've been to the island. I found your woman.
I know what happened.
She dead.
Here.
I think all of Texas is central. Really? Oh, I've been enjoying it a lot. It's frustrating when you get the details, but overall it's been fun. I'm glad that you've been enjoying it. I feel like every job has like some part of it that's kind of frustrating or like not the best. But I'm really glad that you're enjoying it overall. But yeah, so I wasn't sure if Texas was central or like California time or like mountain time. Yeah. Time zones in that area get a little
Want to
sus.
talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I saw her.
Talk to her.
Annabelle's
She
dead.
can't be dead.
Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
You loved her?
Did you love her?
Something mad.
Aww.
Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through. Believed
This
we'd
is
be
so
together.
sweet.
Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
You
What
loved
happened on
her. Okay,
You gotta
so
tell
I
me.
think I chose the right one. I think she might be
Millie,
okay.
Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go
June,
to the
since
Isle
you
to
just
take back
joined-
what was ours from the noble.
You
They
gotta
knew
look
I
at
was known at
look
the
at a map
tower,
real
that
quickly.
the
What do you
Lord's
mean?
servants would open the
I
gates
know
as
where
soon as I told
states
them
are.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance.
Can we do a map quiz before I
Right,
end stream?
Annabelle and me to
Because
flee.
I was just
But-
talking with a friend,
Spun
and
under chaos.
he was like, "Do you know where Georgia is?"
Our
And I'm like,
boys
"Yeah,
from the
north
village,
of
they
Florida." And he
started
was like,
killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
"I swear I know where states are."
Then
promise.
she drank the poison.
Oh, but June, just for your reference, basically
I ran out
this
of the tower,
bro's
hollering that I
girl
wanted to die, cursing them all
is
to hell.
dead, and we aren't
Don't
sure if
force me
she's
to
evil or
speak of
not.
it.
And I made the decision to trust
No
her
more,
and say that
please.
she's not evil, but we're about to see. We're about to see if she was evil. Then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it to her. Ran out of the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it no more, please. What exactly did you say?
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower.
Did you turn them into
What
rats?
exactly did you say?
I don't remember.
What if this dude is secretly
want them to
magic
pay
and...
For what they done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words
Well,
could
he
be the
did the
curse's
curse.
source.
She's fine. Her name is
She took
Annabelle.
poison.
She's fucking evil.
Because
Wait,
of them.
why? June, what do you have against Annabelles? Yeah, her name's Annabelle. I mean, you're not Matt quiz. I need to do. Okay. No, I'm gonna get freaking. You guys are gonna hate me if I do a map quiz. I'm literally gonna be able to tell you where like 3 states are.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses.
Geralt is so
and
hot.
Rats.
Look at him.
She was warm meat.
Do you not look at that and like feel
Rats ate her
things
alive.
everywhere? Like those eyes and that scar and the body and the face.
She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes.
Like, I
never
can't
thought-
even listen to what's happening right now. I'm so distracted. Don't you know the super cursed Annabelle doll that killed several people? The doll, the movie. What? Annabelle red flag. What? Okay. Something you should know about me. I do not watch horror movies. I watch more thrillers and such, like psychological thrillers and thrillers in general and horror movies than I used to. But I've only just started watching those movies in the past like year or two. So like I do not know anything about horror. I don't like horror. It scares me. It frightens me. No.
It's not your fault.
So I do
no
not know
guilt
the
in
Annabelle
not
doll.
knowing, and you couldn't know it
I
wasn't
don't fuck
poison
with
she
ghost
drank.
movies either, but it's just so
What have I
popular. I'm
done?
like, I don't look at the
If I
Annabelle
had
doll.
stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's
a
nothing I
Raggedy
can do
Ann doll?
about it now.
Wrong on that count.
Yeah, it is a Raggedy Ann doll. It's now housed in an occult museum. A character based on the doll is one of the antagonists that appears in the Conjuring universe. I've never seen the Conjuring. I don't like ghosts. That's creepy. Okay, so this is, I guess, the movie doll versus like the actual doll, where the actual doll is the Raggedy Ann one. That's creepy.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
I think my
What can
mom
we do?
has her Raggedy Ann doll from when she was
It's
a
too
child.
late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
That was it? What happened if I didn't trust her? Was that not a big decision? Was that not... Did that not even matter? Yeah, I'm investing...
There's no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta.
Where's my magic trap?
And now she's free.
What? That's my B. That's my B fam. You said, I think it's not as like the most possessed doll or something. That's, I do not like possession. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. I don't like it. I don't know. Dolls, no. Did the guy just take her bones? So basically, there was a ghost in a tower, and there was like a curse, right? And so the ghost was like, hey, there's this guy, we loved each other, blah, 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 blah. And, so I basically had to choose, like, I could either take her bones and her true love could, like, lay her to rest, and that would lift the curse, or at least I thought it would lift the curse. So I could either trust her, or I would say she was sussy. And I chose to trust her. Yeah. That is my B, fam. That's my B. That was it, really? Oh, hell no. Holy shit, we messed up. No, Daddy, cool. Okay, who knows? If I had not a trust her, maybe she would have just killed me right there. Okay, let's read about her. Okay, sadly, what Geralt took to be the ghost of an innocent woman was in fact death and disease in spirit form, a being known as a Pesta or Plague Maiden. Having lured Geralt into the open, it killed the unfortunate Graham and then escaped to spread the pox and feed. It is possible that this innocent caused the local outbreak of Catriona that devastated the kingdom of Karak and sowed the seeds of the coastal city's ultimate downfall. I just killed an entire coastal city. I just literally released death and disease. I am... Holy crap, you took an entire... June, why weren't you here like 5 minutes earlier to tell me don't trust an Annabelle? Gosh darn it. I just killed an entire coastal town. I'm blaming you, June. What did it say they were called? I guess they're not in here since I technically didn't fight her, I guess? Anyway. We messed up. No! I can't go back and load, can I? That would be cheating, right? Right? That would... No, we live with our decisions. But, I mean, like in real life, we have to live in our decisions, but like in the game, you know... God, I should live with my decision. I just killed an entire coastal town. I'm so sorry, bro. Rest in peace. Like, I'm so sorry. Now I have to tell Kira and she's gonna be pissed at me. Oh, wait. You have anything to loot? You have anything cool?
A girl and plated flowers.
That's her!
A small shrine.
He had a shrine to her, and she killed him. Wow. Well, rest in pieces, lady. That's kind of my bad. Well, I'm gonna end it here. That one's on me. I'll take credit for that one. That was really bad. That was really bad. I can't believe I just did that. That's on me. I didn't look out for the name, otherwise I would stop. I know, I didn't even notice her name. Well, I wouldn't have known anything about it, but I just killed an entire coastal town. Here, calm yourself. That was so bad. I could not believe I just did that. What is happening right now? Anyway. I can't believe you would do that. Shake my head. At least he did get to see her. I mean, yeah. At least you got to see her right before she killed him. Could you imagine, like, someone freaking, the love of your life is like, oh my gosh, you came back, blah, 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 and then they kill you? If you never visit that coastal city, true! If I never visit it, it never happened. You're right. You're so right, yeah. I can just pretend like I totally did not tell him to do the bones, and I instead did not trust her, and I attacked her, and I killed her, and I saved all the innocent lives that could have been destroyed by this disease. Agreed. Glad we all agree on that one. That was so bad. Oh god, I killed so many people. I was just trying to do good. I'm never trusting anyone in this game ever again. No, because I trust... Okay. Hold. The last person I trusted was the tree and it worked out. And then this time I trusted and it didn't work out. So what if every other time, right? So like last time I trusted the tree and it worked out, this time I shouldn't have. So next time I do trust. What if it's in every other type situation? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There wasn't anybody important in the coastal city, I'm sure. I'm sure there are no negative consequences. Don't trust any Jasons. Okay, so no Jasons, no Annabelles. I feel bad laughing at this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's no one important in the town. It's great. They do be toxic. Are Jasons toxic? Since when? I have to turn down my freaking contrast on my thing. I swear this monitor is gonna kill me one day and I hate it. Like, please, somebody. For the love of everything that's holy. I can't see whenever I play The Witcher and I have to freaking change my settings every time and I still can't see. It's fine. It's fine. But anyway, I shall be going. I will be streaming again on Wednesday. I actually think I'm going to be playing Human Fall Flat with some friends. Fish! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Press X to Jason. You can't just enter with a reference that I don't. Came out of lurk for that comment. How dare How dare you? I don't get it, Fish. I'll send you a thing. Yes, please send me a thing. But I am going to be playing Human Fall Flat on Wednesday. If you don't know what it is, it's basically like a cooperative. Oh, I was gonna do a United States map quiz, but I think I would actually you would all unfollow me. Cause I don't know anything about anything in terms of geography. But Human Fall Flat is basically like a cooperative game with up to 8 people where you are like these little mini squishy blob people and the controls are very wonky. Like you have to control the limbs individually and it's very wonky gameplay. And I think it'll be funny. Not sure how many people I'm playing with, but yeah. Thank you for the stream. Of course, Sparky. Thank you for joining. This was a very fun 30 minutes I tuned into. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. You have to now. I don't think I can. You could watch the thing on stream if desirable. Obviously, you don't have to. Watch that sketch to make it better. You could do GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr? No. I would literally be so bad. Like, it's bad enough. Like, I don't know anywhere in the United States, let alone anywhere in the world. Like, I would be so bad. It would be so bad. Like, you don't even understand. Let me see. What am I watching? Press X to Jason. Is this stream friendly?
The rain has stopped. The sun came out. What a beautiful day to take my family out to the mall. Then we split up. My wife takes Sean
Thank you for cheering,
to get some
Rudy.
shoes
Do
for
it.
his feet. And that's really sweet. But I got Jason. I got Jason. Oh wait, no, where did he go? He was standing right here. My wife's gonna kill me.
What am I watching?
Jason, where did he go?
Is this The
You
Sims,
got
by
me
the way?
searching high and low. My heart is racing.
What game is this?
Press X to Jason.
This isn't The Sims, but like,
I'm
what game
walking
is this?
around. Then I see a clown, and next to him is my little boy. So I bought him a toy. He's selling
This is an actual game.
balloons.
Heavy Rain? Okay.
Jason wants
What do you mean
a
actually?
red
The
one,
Sims is an actual
so I
game.
shell out 2 single-dollar bills. Then Jason runs for the hills. My wife just spotted me. Then I tell her our son is gone. Then I'm on the
Okay, this is kind of catchy. I kind of like this.
Press X to Jason. La, la, la. Jason. La, 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 la. Press X to Jason.
I like this. I now will trust every Jason. Maybe I shouldn't because Jason keeps running away.
It's you that I'm chasing. It's you that I'm chasing. Press X to Jason. Press X to Jason.
I'm freaking adding this to my playlist. I'm gonna freaking be jamming to this in my car.
There's a crowd in this mall. I don't see Jason. He's so
An
small.
it moment with the red
Okay, I
balloon?
see a red balloon. Oh no. That's not my kid at all.
That's
Then
not
I
my
walk
kid at all.
outside to see Jason crossing the street. How could he have walked that far? Then Jason. is
Don't
killed
call him
by a
over! He's gonna run across the street and die! Why would you call your kid across the street? He's gonna die. Oh, that's so frustrating. Anyway. That's the trick. Everyone's bad at it. So if you're good, you'll. But I'm not gonna be good at it, June. I can do. Okay, here. USA map guesser. Map quiz. 50 states. Okay, I got it. Let me put chat over top of it though. Let me do some things and then we can do it. Let me do some things. My work here is done. My dad, after I mess up, that's not my kid at all. That's so dark, dude. That's so dark. But I mean, yeah, kind of my parent. Okay. 50 states map quiz. We're starting out strong, Delaware. I think Delaware is one of these two. I think one's New Hampshire and one's Delaware. Okay, it's Vermont. Okay, it's this tiny one. Okay, wait, Pennsylvania. I've been there. It's this one. Illinois. No. Yeah, oh, thank you. Delaware is harder. Thank you. See? Okay. I couldn't even tell you the general. Okay, Maine, Washington, Oklahoma. Who knows where Oklahoma is? Rhode Island is one of these. Michigan, West Virginia. Screw the Midwest. Honestly, how dare you? It's the only. Well, okay, I don't know the East Coast. I don't know the middle. I know the freaking West. And where's Nebraska? I don't like that it tells you which ones they are, cause I feel like I'm gonna remember. Okay, Florida. We got New York. Utah. North Dakota. Wisconsin. New Hampshire, Montana, South Dakota, bruh. What do you mean, bruh? Why are you making fun of me? I could not even tell you what general. Wait, Arkansas? Hawaii, okay, I got that one. Arizona, no, wait, what? Okay. We gotta expose Rudy. I don't know any of these states. Minnesota, I feel like is there. New Mexico, Georgia is, I've driven through Georgia. Yes, Mississippi. Wait, why did I just click Tennessee? You idiot. Kentucky. Alaska, Colorado, Massachusetts, Louisiana's the L, Virginia is there, California. Does Idaho? Where's Iowa? Tennessee. North Carolina, I've been there. South Carolina, Wyoming. I feel like I've clicked on it 1,000 times. Kansas has to be this one. Alabama has to be that one. New Jersey's the funky shaped one. Indiana. Oregon. Connecticut, Texas, Ohio, Idaho. See, now it's just getting easy because I don't have very many left. As I click the wrong one. 60% easy score, freaking easy. I don't even think I could do it again. Like, I think if I did it again, I would still get Spoke too soon, I know. Sweet home. See, if I did it again, I literally wouldn't even remember. I think I could do this. New Jersey is the funky one. Delaware is... Why is Delaware right there? Ohio, Maine. See, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this time. See, I just had to get... warmed up. I was gonna mess the 50-50, but it wasn't even the 50-50. It wasn't even the 50-50. It was this tiny little one, which is stupid. Maryland is freaking somewhere here. South Carolina, Michigan, Nevada. You think if I do this every single day for like a year, I'll be able to remember the states and where they are? I don't know where Nevada is. I couldn't even... Am I a genius? Am I a genius? I know I just did this, but I have the memory of a pea. Time to buy the... I know! I was like, I don't even know. See, I failed the 50-50. That's upsetting. I just clicked it and it told me what it was. Was it Connecticut? Wisconsin? This is Idaho, I think. Where was Iowa? Whatever. North, Alaska, Idaho, Rhode Island, Missouri. I need to pay attention when I click them. I clicked the wrong one accidentally. West Virginia, Arkansas, bruh, Texas, Nebraska, Indiana, Kansas, New York, New Hampshire, South Dakota, California, Tennessee, New Mexico, Alabama, Oklahoma, Utah, Montana, Arizona, Mississippi, Massachusetts, Florida. 64%! That's terrible. I should be fired. I don't know my states, guys. It's fine. Okay, I want to go. That was sad. That's really bad. Why are the states so hard? You guys should do it yourselves and let me know what you get, because I apparently don't know states whatsoever except freaking West Coast and the Midwest. We engineers, exactly. I don't need to know states to engineer. I really don't. I don't need to know my states to understand how a freaking battery works. But I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for joining. I will be streaming again on Wednesday with Human Fall Flat. Saturday I will not, because I'm actually going to a wedding. So only Wednesday of this week. I would do worse for sure. Okay, you should post, because 60%, and I live here my whole life, and I've traveled a lot, and I should know. I've literally driven through half of those states. Not really. Came back to tell you I got 100. You got 100%? How dare you? How dare you? Congratulations, though. But I hope you have a good day. Thank you guys for joining, everyone. I will be raiding. Let me find someone to raid. Is Ash on? Ash is not on. Ash isn't on. That's so sad. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep now. Okay, we need to find someone. Let's see. For real. Sheesh. How do you get 100%? Bye, Sydney. Thanks for the stream. See you soon. Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a great rest of the week. Let me... Is Rainier on? There. Okay. I will
waited.
be rating Rainier. So if you guys could stick around for just a little bit longer to say hi to him. He is streaming Hearthstone, which if you don't know, it's like a card game-ish. It's a really fun game. Ash is on. Wanted to give treats to Cosmo. Aww. I know. I was so sad she's not on. So I'm going to be rating Rainier, playing Hearthstone. So yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for joining, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys.